The historic value of the building, you know, being able to preserve it and reuse it and reincorporate it into a new modern facility is really, you know, neat. Kind of preserves the history of Bloomington, which the Showers Furniture Company was a large part of that. I'm Keith Butt. I'm the superintendent for Weddle Brothers Construction. We're the construction manager on this project. I've been here since the beginning of the construction process. On this project, we are reusing a lot of the old materials and stuff in the building. We've created in parts of the building new openings that weren't there before to add windows into offices and things. We were able to save the bricks from those openings and reuse them to fix damaged bricks or other penetrations that were in the building. When you bring the lumber, when you bring it in from the woods, the field after it's cut, they would bring it in here into the kiln building, and then they'd use heat and dry out the lumber so it could be used for construction and for the furniture. During the demolition process of the Demolition mill, when we pulled up the floor, we discovered that there was an old track system for trolleys that was underneath the concrete that we didn't know was there. I think the trolley was used for transporting dried lumber from the kiln building into the Demolition mill. We took out a big section of floor. We're actually going to create the new stair going from the main level down to the lower level out of this lumber. Also, they're making countertops for the open workspace area out of this. Every bit of the lumber that we had saved out that we'll be reusing. A lot of the hardware we have in here that was put in 100 years ago is still in great shape. Like your steel joist anchors out here. Today they'd be like a lot thinner sheet metal. Roof joists where they tie in those brackets, for the most part, able to be left in place and continue to be used for another 100 years. They just, the old plank just set down in there and rested in there. What we have here is the steam piping that ran between the Showers admin building and the Demolition mill. The steam would be for heating of the buildings. Even though they're not in use today, they'll just be repurposed as kind of a hangar, I think, for our work.